Let me just preface this whole conversation by saying one of the things that I learned when I was single, younger and single, was that women just want to get laid too sometimes.
For sure.
And it took me a very long time to realize that. But in conjunction with that, they want to get laid on their own schedule. And what Skeery is saying is there is a window of time when you are out, if you are having a one-night stand, which have we all had one in this room? Mm-hmm. Yes.
No.
You've never had a one-night stand?
Looking for it. No.
Okay.
One of these days.
If you have a one-night stand or even in a relationship that starts as a one-night stand, there is a finite amount of time that one-night stand will happen. And what Skeery is saying is there is a window of opportunity that you can get some.
Right.
And then that opportunity for men or women, that window shuts.
And part of the open window is the fact that maybe their friends have wandered off with other guys.
So it's the lone gazelle.
Because they feel like, you know
and
what?
sometimes
I don't
they
want
will
to do
be
this in
ushered
front.
off. They're
I don't
like-
want to be doing this in front of my friends.
Yeah.
I don't want them to see what's going on.
Yeah.
So there's right. So that,
Correct. Yeah.
So that's what I mean by that part of it. Right now.
But you also had mentioned distance when it comes to heels. Girls don't want to walk far, you said.
Well, no.
Well, this is when it comes to heel. You know, you don't want to have to go too far. Like if okay, let's say we were staying at the Fontainebleau and we had drinks there, and then somebody's hotel is all the way in Brickell or something. You aren't getting laid that night because it's going to take you 45 minutes to get from there. And nobody wants to get laid after a 45-minute Uber ride. Come on.
You don't want to. Yeah.
So your own window's shut.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
Yes.
as a guy, I have a window as well.
So what I was trying
Will
to say,
not travel for
to put
sex.
Nate in the best position.
Yeah.
You don't want him in the far tower, and I know I stayed in the far tower, you stayed in the far tower, but
Yeah.
I said this man needs to be in the tower.
He was pushing us out of the way. Nate needs this tower.
Nate needs to be in this tower right here by the bar, because if he's gonna, kind of do some schmoozing, the distance and the time between the drinks and the hanging out and maybe meeting somebody, someone might wander off with him
You don't
and
want to
have a
have
great
to
time.
go to BFE to get laid.
Right. Skeery said living in Jersey City. Cock block.
Exactly.
You meet someone in the city,
And I'll tell you
having
this.
a good time, say, we're going to Jersey City. They say, no, we're not.
He's
My city friends?
1,000,000%, because I live in the city, and then I have been invited back to Jersey City or Hoboken by some young woman. That night, she invited me, and I'm like, I'm not going there.
Right.
Nate, it's like 10 minutes from your apartment.
I'm not going there.
It works in
I'm
both
sorry.
directions. But here's the thing. My single guy friends who live in the city refuse to come hang out with me in Hoboken or Jersey City for this very reason.
Yes.
Because they don't want to come across the river, hanging out, maybe meet somebody cool.
Do you know how much that Uber is back into the city for me? Get the hell out of here.
And there's no way they're going to meet someone who lives in Hoboken or Jersey City, and
Not
then
gonna
they're not
happen.
going to go with Nate to his West Village apartment.
Not going to happen. See, do you see what I'm saying here? Do you agree in any way, shape, or form,
Oh,
Diamond?
no, I totally agree.
Thank you.
This is far from predatory or creepy.
Harlem.
What?
I wouldn't date a guy in Harlem if I had to
See?
go all the way back to Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Okay.
or if you met a guy out and you were going to have a one-night stand, he goes, hey, come to my place. And no, ain't going to happen.
Too far. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So I'm very glad that you guys are here together to explain this, because up until
It
now,
does come across as very predatory.
Right.
It's creepy as the day is long.
The way that you described it was like, you gotta get her, gotta catch her while she's right there by the elevator. And now I'm picturing like elevator doors
To his-
opening and
to
someone
his
just yanking
point-
you in.
As a single guy, there are so many factors. It's like that scene in A Beautiful Mind with all of the numbers flying through the air.
Yeah.
The calculation to actually get laid, you have got to be Einstein sometimes in order to get some. And so what Skeery's saying is, hey, that's going to be a set number in your equation. You know exactly where you're going to be at that certain time because you're constantly doing the math on how to get laid.
He has to catch lightning in a bottle.
Yes.
But to set him up to catch the lightning in a bottle,
You gotta set
he's
yourself
gotta
up
put it-
for success.
He's got to put himself in the best possible situation for it.
Okay.
That's all. And
I
that's
hear
all
what
I
you're saying.
meant.
No, I hear what you're saying.
'Cause
Now I'm going to say
you
this.
were
I'm still appalled.
Appalled.
As a woman in the dating world, Diamond as a woman in the dating world, if you really wanted to hook up with somebody, like you actually really wanted to, does the proximity to the elevator matter?
No.
Would the drive matter?
No, not if I really wanted to. No.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
So here's what I'm saying, this is what I found fascinating. When women go out and we're like having a good time and partying, not one of these thoughts enters our mind one time. Not once, right? When you guys are out having a drink and doing these beautiful mind equations all night, which I find fascinating. And I think it's a lot easier than all of this effort and energy that you guys are putting into it. I really think it's
because
easier.
you're speaking from a woman's standpoint, right? But
Correct.
because
I have friends.
women can get laid whenever the hell they want
Yes.
to. Anytime,
when they want to
anyway.
get laid, they get laid.
just-
like,
yeah.
there's
So
not, it's
It
not,
doesn't work like that for guys.
It's
it
not like
doesn't
that.
work like that for guys. I'm sorry.
I know it doesn't work like that, but I'm just saying I also don't think all of this like math that you guys are putting into it makes that much of a difference. Nate, you are successful, you're good looking, you're young, you're fun. That's all you need.
But I wish it was. I wish
is.
it was. You know what I'm saying,
It
though,
is,
right?
Nate. It is.
I think he needs a little bit more than that.
What more does he need?
He needs the window of opportunity to present itself. Okay, so
math.
even
That's
in
the
his
damn
own
math he
even in his own neighborhood, okay, if he's out and girls are having the girls' night out, he may get into conversations, and he's gotten into conversations with people before, and I think you might have left with a phone number or two, right? But never, but never like that night were you able to feel like
Not in a
someone was going to go
long
home
time.
with you.
Yeah.
And it's because, to me, that's the embarrassment factor. I'm not going to do this in front of my girls.
Yes. Yeah.
There
I
is-
agree with
There's
that.
also like the sexual assault and murder aspect of it that women really care about. Nate is more afraid of getting raped than anyone I've ever met in my
we have
life.
a
I will
friend-
not leave with a guy. Anyway, we just made the statement that you guys could get laid pretty much anytime you want because you're girls.
Yeah.
The catch there is, do you want to sleep with the guys that are out with you, right?
That are out with me?
That you meet when you're out.
Oh.
That you meet when you're out. Because you could easily have sex with pretty much any guy that you want because you're a woman. Do you actually want to sleep with those guys? Because my content is, I probably could meet somebody and hook up that night. Do I want to?
No.
Probably not.
Never, though?
No. I mean, have I fallen on the grenade every once in a while?
Oh, man.
We all have. We all have. That's guy mentality.
No.
I'm going to take one for the team.
Yes, that happens. That happens.
I don't think I was ever in a situation. I'm trying to think way back.
Oh,
It's
no.
been years.
Come
I
on
don't think
now.
I ever fell on a grenade.
Do you think someone fell on you and you were the grenade?
Hey!
Just asking.
Now that's funny.